there, and welcome to my YouTube channel and my blog. This is Monica Morgan, and I'm putting together a cute little Valentine's Day card for you today with one of the stamp sets from Elizabeth Crafts. So what I'm doing right now is I'm heat embossing the black that I stamped with my very, very dirty stamping positioner. But what it does, there's my heat tool. What it does is it takes a little bit of plastic that you've put on there. Actually, it's clear embossing powder that I have over black ink. So it makes the black ink kind of a little bit raised. It's embossed. If you touch it, you can feel it. So it's the coolest thing ever. So you'll see when I turn it around. You can kind of see it right there. There. See? Isn't that the cutest thing ever? So that's going to help me with my coloring. Now these markers are alcohol markers, and they're brand new, and I'm brand new to alcohol marker coloring. So, but I have good news. Today I actually ordered a full 72-piece set of Copic markers, sketch Copic markers, set number A, letter A. And anyway, this is some of the blending that you can do with these kind of markers. Right there, it really started to work once I brought in some red. And I am going to probably be doing a series on my Copic journey. So hopefully you'll subscribe and learn with me. So right now I just want to cover up that present that's part of the stamp. I want him to have a white belly. It's actually going to be a her. And so I went over it. First I tried it with a white gel pen. That didn't work. And then I did it with this Emboss It pen, I think it's called, from Ranger. And it just writes clear, sticky ink so that the embossing powder can stick to it. And sometimes when you want to cover like a surface like that, it's best to do it 2, maybe even 3 times. It almost gives it like a raised texture. And now is when I decided that she's going to need some glitter shoes like Dorothy. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. So I don't know what it is about embossing, but I just love it. So there, I'm giving her little red ruby slippers. That just came out so cool, the shading and everything. So now I'm going to have her hold a little heart, and in order to do that, I've got to cut her arms open so she can carry something. This was really a lot easier to do than I expected, this part right here. She's so cute with her little shoes. And that's a little punch I got for I think like $2 from Joann's. I am a thrifty kind of gal. So I'm going to fussy cut, which means you cut without a die cutting machine, basically. Or if you don't have the die to match the stamp that you're cutting out. I like it. It's actually kind of soothing for some reason. So anyway, there I go. I cut out all the little white stuff. And then I'm going to go over it with a black marker. Oh, I didn't show that part. Maybe I do it now. No, I guess not. I did a black marker on the edges so it hides the white paper. That there is a red gel pen, a red glitter gel pen. Gotta give her a glittery nose to match her heart and her shoes. And there's the other one that I practiced on before I tried videotaping. And then these are new brushes, and I bought mine from Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. I think I paid like $14, and I think I saw them elsewhere for like $50. So see what you think. I liked them. I'm not that new to blending though, so I don't know really what to compare it to. This little red heart I had from my stash of already die cut pieces that I started and then changed my mind, so I keep them somewhere else. So I stuck that, I got that out of my stash, and I wish I would have brushed off a little bit more of that embossing powder that stuck to it, because it showed a little bit of white. But now I'm scoring my base. This is a 8.5 by 11 cardstock. It's 110-pound cardstock, which I have learned something about that, by the way, which I'll have to explain later. But then I've got my panel, and I call these lids because they go on the front of the base. And I'm just marking where 5.5 is so that I can take it back a quarter, but I actually think I took it back a little bit too far. But that's okay. See, the top and the bottom are a little bit bigger than the sides, but I'll live with it. So there's my handmade paper. I blended it and I put the hearts on there. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? And I was thinking about putting a red glitter strip down the side. I kind of not sure if I should have or not. So I changed my mind, or I didn't. I just decided not to. And now I am adhering my lid to my card base, and I'm going to pop up my little teddy bear with some foam dimensionals, foam squares, adhesive, double-sided sticky foam things. I get these from the dollar store, and then they come in a roll, and I just trim them how much I need them. And then I'm just going to lay that directly onto the card, balance them out. And I decided not to do anything else because I thought it was sweet and simple as it was. And I really think sometimes less is more. That came out so cute. I'm so happy with him. Her. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I will be bringing lots more to you. I have so much to bring. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.